بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ورسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإن تأذن ربكم لئن شكرتم لأزيدنكم ولئن كفرتم إن عذابي لشديد. One important aspect of our religion that governs our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is gratefulness, shukr. Because we are grateful for Allah for everything that He's given us. Everything that we have, everything that we are, and everything that we benefit from is all from Allah. So gratefulness and shukr is a cornerstone of our relationship. And you should be grateful. You should be grateful for the things that they do for you. That's how you build good relationships. And when you say thank you, and you say jazakallah, and you say these kind of things, it builds this love, it builds this connection. But the first thing is you have to acknowledge and understand what that person has done for you that makes you grateful. We can't even thank Allah for the things that He's given us. If we were to even thank Allah for any of the basic things, we wouldn't be able to thank Him enough. There was a man that came to a sheikh and he goes, I'm a poor man. I've got little money. Allah's given me nothing. I'm completely poor. So the sheikh looks at the man, looks at him for a little while and he says, you poor man? He goes, yes, I'm poor. I have no money whatsoever. I've got nothing else, no wealth. He goes, okay. Because you got hands over there. He goes, yes. He goes, okay. If I cut your hands off and I give you £10,000, will you give me your hands? Man goes, of course not. How can I do this? He goes, okay. Because you got an ear over here. If I was to cut one of your ears off and you can't hear from one side, I'll give you £100,000. £100,000 for one of your ears. The man goes, no. How can I do it? You crazy? You crazy man? So the sheikh thought for a while. He's like, okay, this tongue is quite soft. You can cut it in a way that you might not be able to feel some pain. I'll inject it. I'll make sure you can't feel any pain. If I was to cut your tongue, I'll give you £10,000. The man goes, absolutely not. My tongue is for speaking. He goes, okay, last one. You give me one of your eyes. I'll pop one of your eyes out, but I'll give you £1 million. I'll give you £1 million right here for one of your eyes. The man goes, no. Then the sheikh started scratching his head. He goes, hang on. You said you were a poor man. Allah has given you so many things just in your body that are worth millions. Allah has given you millions of worth of pounds for you in just the way that your body's been created. And you wouldn't even take £1 million for one of your organs. So real wealth, real gratitude, real favors of Allah is just in the way that we are. The fact that you are healthy, mashallah, and that you are able to do things that other children and other people around the world can't do, that is Allah's greatest favor upon you. Even things that people do for you, Allah does even a better way. There was a man and he was 80 years old and he couldn't urinate. He couldn't go to the toilet properly. And even when any of you are standing outside the toilet and you're desperate to go and someone's taking a bit too long in there, you can imagine how that feels. You know what that feeling is like. So discomfort, you're so uncomfortable, you're so much in pain. This man couldn't urinate and he was 80 years old. So he went to the doctor. The doctor gave him some pills, then he gave him a bill as well for the tablets. The man started crying. The doctor said, what's wrong? Is the money too much? He goes, it's not the money. He goes, Allah allowed me to urinate for 80 years and Allah didn't give me a bill. Now I'll come to you and you're giving me a bill to be able to urinate properly. And Allah allowed me to do that for 80 years and I had no problems. I never thanked Allah. So these are just some of the things that Allah has given us that we can't even imagine life without, and we don't even think that it's a favor. We just think it's natural, it's the way it's supposed to be. No, there are people that suffer in so many ways. And mashallah, we have a beautiful, lovely school. May Allah bless our school and give it the ability to expand and be successful and to fill it with barakah and khair, inshallah. We have a lovely school that we go to, we have lovely food that we eat, we have lovely, mashallah, families that we come from. What is there that we shouldn't thank Allah for? What are the things that we can't thank Allah for? So now the question is, how do we use these things? How do we get more of these good things that Allah has given us? Well, in this ayat that I just quoted at the beginning of this khutbah, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. Allah says, if you are thankful to me, shakartum, you do shukr to Allah, لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. Now, la at the beginning of Arabic words, and it's called noon thaqila, when there's two, like when there's a n sound. So, la azidannakum. That means Allah is definitely, surely going to increase. So you are thankful to Allah for the things that Allah has given you. Allah is guaranteeing you for the Arabic language in the Quran that Allah will definitely increase you in those things that you are grateful for. So what are some ways that we can show gratitude to Allah for the things that He's given, and then as a result, be increased in these things? Well, some people are very strong, mashallah. Strong, healthy, young boys, young men, mashallah, going off into year 7 in September. You use your strength for good things. Going out and using your energy and that strength that you have to help people, charity work, going to old people's home and donating work. In Ramadan's coming up, mashallah, in a few months' time, going to the masjid, helping them to set out the food for iftar. You use your strength in this way, Allah will make you even stronger, inshallah. Some people are very intelligent. Mashallah, we have extension or high level students in the school, and they're mashallah very intelligent. Use your intelligence to teach those that don't know. Your younger siblings, for example, don't just argue and fight with them or laugh at them where they don't understand something. Use your intelligence to teach them. You become their teachers, just like you have teachers that you look up to. You become the kind of teacher where they look up to you. They turn to you for knowledge. You use your knowledge to help others, Allah will make you even more smarter. Some people are funny. Some people have good, mashallah, character. They're able to make other people laugh. So through your assemblies, how you are with your friends, how you are with your parents, how you are with, however you are in the school, with presentations that you do, make people laugh. Bring that bit of happiness and goodness in people. Allah will make you even funnier as well. So these are just some ways that we should try to think about what is good about us. And everyone has something good. Everyone is good at something. Allah's put something in everyone's life that makes you unique and special. These are just 3 of the ways. Figure out what it is that you're good at. What Allah's given you, that's a special blessings for you. Use that to help others, and hopefully Allah will la azidannakum, increase you in that thing as well. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the ability to be grateful for everything that we have in our lives, the food that we eat, the clothes that we wear. MashaAllah, you're wearing such lovely clothes today as well. People, children around the world, they're dying of food, no clothing. They have to scrounge around to look for clothing, pieces of cloth that people have thrown away. That is the clothing that people wear. So much on this special day of World Hijab Day, all of you are wearing such lovely clothes. Think about donating some of your other clothes as well. Even nice clothes as well, not just the ones that are ripped and torn that you wouldn't want. Ones that you wear now, give them away. You see someone in the community, some of your family relatives, even one of these charity boxes, give some of your clothes away. Give some of your money away. Give some of your toys away. You know, it might be a good idea that even if the councils want to have maybe a toy trade-off, that we have a toy car boot sale, where you bring some of your toys, you exchange with one another. See if you can try to do these kind of things to encourage this sense of giving, right? It's easy to take, but it's hard to give. The hand that gives is better than the hand that takes. Trying to get into a habit of giving others from whatever Allah has blessed you with. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallah wa bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.